Okay, so career mode. I was meant to finish it before Mafia the Old Country came out, and I couldn't. I have now completed that game, the story anyway. It is now August 19th, so let's finish this career mode. 2 races left. We're trying to get Josh Pearce his championship, but Verstappen is too overpowered. So maybe sabotaging him here in this Brazil sprint weekend is the way to go, because obviously there's 1 race left and the finale is in Vegas. In my opinion, it's perfect for a finale. I definitely prefer it to an Abu Dhabi finale. I actually prefer Brazil as a finale. That's my favorite finale track. But I feel like Vegas as a finale track would work really well, and that's why I've chosen that on this game. Plus, it's a way to avoid Qatar and Abu Dhabi, which are 2 tracks I'm not particularly that good at. So, yeah, let's head into Brazil. I don't expect to qualify that well, but I might have to be on sabotage mode in the main race. Also, the sprint has rain involved, which is not nice. Let's get into the sprint. Okay, so it's forecast to rain later. So I'm going to go on softs anyway, regardless of,
Come on, we know you can do it.
whether there's rain or not. So just in case, you'd wonder if there is a pit stop in the race, in the sprint race, then you want to be on softs. But the suggested strategy for 8 laps of softs anyway. So we'll see how it goes down. Sorry, it's quite a warm day in August. I was in England, so we ain't got any aircon. It's not that hot, to be fair, it's fine, but it's still warm. And recently we had maggots because flies laid eggs in the ceiling of one of our rooms. So we're not opening windows in a couple of days. We'll open them again though for good air ventilation. Anyway, we're here for the race, so let's get into it. We're starting 15th, my teammate's starting 7th, Verstappen's starting 4th. Those are the key positions we need for the championship. We need to overtake Verstappen, of course. My teammate does, but for flip's sake. Flip's sake. Pearce is currently 6th, Verstappen 4th. We can work with that.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Villeneuve and Max battling each other. Go Pearce, go after him. Yes, get on Max. He could have gone to the inside, I feel. I think he had the space for it too. Max dropping to 5th is massive though. Thanks to Jacques Villeneuve. I find it awesome that AI teams can now get legend drivers, because normally it's just for you, like only you can get the F1 legends in career mode, but now any team can get them, and I think that's pretty cool. But I'm surprised that Villeneuve is the only one that was signed, like no one went for Michael Schumacher. Probably his contract would have been big, in fairness. my teammate is not close enough to max, unfortunately.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
If cars do pit, I kind of hope my teammate doesn't, because I feel like we can stay ahead. I feel like we can defend. Well, I can defend. I'll play the A if you can go and get a sprint win. But you never know these short races, you know. When there's a few laps left, a lot of air doesn't bother. Or sometimes it's like, oh, half of them will pit, half of them don't. I don't like how I'm staying within a second of Pearce constantly, like it's hovering above and below the 1 second mark. And it's just like, he should be faster than that. No, you don't.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
That was to give my teammate a gap, yeah. That's
Okay,
what I did that for. What's the points difference? 18 or 28 points? I've completely forgotten now. Either way, only a point changes now between Max and Pearce.
Issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of it.
So funny, I got no penalty for up some grass there.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 4.0 seconds. Green flag.
Gasly hasn't pitted. No, that's not. Oh, he has pitted. I'm confused. Where's Gasly gone? He's been overtaken, but he's not pitted. I'm confused. Yeah, the rain's not fallen, and no one's going to pit now. It's lap 7 in a second. It's either 17 or 27 points, the current championship gap, with 2 races left. I don't know which one it is. Completely forgotten now. But we'll find out. There's obviously also the chance that Verstappen gains a place. Why Pearce when on mediums, I don't know. the other Mercedes? They are far back. Russell, I believe. I think Antonelli's the one who's in the top. Well, he's second, I believe.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
5 constructors' points in the sprint. Could be better. Also could be worse. There's a chance Max might overtake Villeneuve on the final straight. I hope that will not happen, but he's right on him, and there seems to be a bit of a gap between Villeneuve and the McLaren, so I don't think Villeneuve have DRS. Like, they've broken up from that little train, so Max could get an extra point here. Kind of what this is why I have the full track layout on the bottom left, because I like to see what's going on. Alright, now we'll see. Will Max overtake him? It's close. No, I don't think he does. I think it was close to doing it, but he doesn't do it.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
I drank a different full bottle before the stream started, so expect a toilet break or two. We got dragged today. We bloody destroyed 3 cars. Plan C for combat. Plan C for combat. Okay.
So that wraps up the sprint race,
So,
but there's still more action yet to
let's
come
check
this
out
weekend.
what this
We've
means.
got qualifying and, of course, the Grand Prix.
Yeah, it's 27 points. Okay, it's not 17. Max is 316 points. That's crazy. I like the number 316. Only George will know why, but George's not here currently. Yeah. So if Pearce can get more points than Max in this race, he wins the championship. Max has to get more points than Pearce to keep his championship alive. Obviously, you could gain 26, and it could be a 1 point margin. That'd be the worst case scenario in this race. He could gain 1, that's possible. But then if he gains 1, it'd be 26, which is max you can get in a race, and then you never know. What would happen if Max won again by with the fastest lap next race? And if it's a draw, what happens? Who knows? But that is where we are at right now, so that's not too bad. Anyone not got a point yet? 3 drivers: Hulkenberg, Lawson, and Hadjar. Wow. So the Visa Cash App Racing Bulls are the only team with no points. Kicks out are much better than this in real life. Recording this during the summer break of F1 in real life in 2025. It's safe to say we have lost. I mean, we haven't lost this, but like we would need max points to stand a chance here, and the Red Bulls to score really low or just not score at all. It's not happening. But at least we can secure second place, which we have done already, so we'll take that. That is not too bad. Let's get on to the main race now. 1 bottle, 2 bottle.
Formula One returns to Interlagos
3
once
bottle.
again with the stage set for what promises to be another classic Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel famously clinched his 3rd championship here in 2012, and just 4 years later, Max Verstappen treated us to one of the finest wet weather drives of all time. We're racing today then at Interlagos, a historic 2.7-mile circuit and one of the few anti-clockwise tracks on the calendar. 15 corners in total, 9 to the left and 6 to the right, with a technical middle section opening up to a flat-out Sector 3. That gives us our best passing opportunity down into Turn 1. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid,
Max not
we
first. I
have
didn't even check that last time.
Russell, Villeneuve,
Max not even top 4.
Joshua Pearce,
Pearce is
and
5th.
Antonelli.
I think Max has got a penalty or something.
Piastri,
Where's Max?
Fernando Alonso, and Pierre Gasly. Sainz, Albon,
Oh, this looks very
Max
good.
Verstappen,
Yes.
and Hayes. Ocon,
We're gonna call this
Stroll,
the Sao Paulo screw
Oliveira,
job.
and Nico Hulkenberg.
Who cares about the race? We're getting Max.
Hadja and Liam Lawson rounds off the grid.
Actually, to be
Now
fair, I might
it's
leave
almost
him.
time
I
for
might not
lights
get
out,
him lap
so
1,
let's go down to the track.
which sounds silly.
And alongside me today,
But I don't
a
think I
man
need to
who
get
I'm
him lap
always
1.
pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony
I just
Davis.
need
And
to.
let's
I need to
talk
keep
about
ahead of
it
him
with
and
this
pit when he
driver.
pits.
What a sprint it was. They start at 0 once again for today, but with a huge amount of confidence, surely. Well, they'll definitely be glad that there's not a sprint race today. Let's face it, the sprint couldn't have gone much worse.
All my
But what
teammate
we're
has to do
looking
is
for
beat
today
Max in this
is
race, even
reaction.
by a point,
Interlagos,
and he wins the
always one of my
championship.
favourite weekends
The fact
of the
Max has got a
season.
penalty,
Love Brazil, adore this track.
Absolutely spot on.
we might
Crofty. I wish you could
might
pick
not
this
even
circuit up
need
and
the
place
Sao
it,
Paulo screw
copy
job.
pasted on multiple
My teammate
different
might just have
locations
to
around the
finish.
planet because it is
That might be all he has to
sensational
do.
watch, sensational to drive, and for all these drivers here in Brazil, it's a great time to get stuck into this Interlagos circuit. It's an anti-clockwise track, lots of important corners to get right, and it's a track where you can make or lose an awful lot of lap time.
If I look tired, I am tired. I'll go out and
Alright,
work
let's have
some
a quick
spray.
radio check, please. Radio check.
Nah, we're
Okay,
doing
see if
soft
you can
hard,
gain
mate.
some early positions on the first lap. This is going to help us get another points finish.
Flip's sake. No! There we go.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Flip's sake. I don't want to sabotage my teammate. And that wasn't even on purpose, I was just trying to get to Lewis. What the flip? How does my car spin like that? Is it that hard to follow Hamilton through? Like, my car just spins at that specific point. Yeah, go through, Pearce, go through. Go through! When it's a different team, the opponent will just go through, obviously. When I'm trying to let my teammate through, he doesn't budge. It happens all the time in game mode, man. if I stop, the car behind me should just fly past me, like it always does. Everyone does except my teammate. Bloody
Yellow
annoying.
flag.
Yellow flag for who? Oh, for
Okay, mate,
Pearce.
we might need to look at a new
Oh,
race
Pearce.
strategy. Okay, and that's a red flag. Red flag. Keep the delta positive, and let's have you straight into the pit lane, please.
I don't think that wing took too much damage there.
Right, if we play this right, we can get a nice advantage here. Let's have a think about how we handle the rest of this race.
Suspended lap 2, restart 4. No, this sounds good.
Wait in just a moment. Stand by.
Leclerc still starts 5th off the flip side because it was red flag when he was still in 5th, right? Yeah, that makes sense actually. It's rubbish, but it makes sense. What do you mean illegal positions? What was illegal about it? Flip's sake, man. Why can't I do a simple maneuver? Because the cars always slow down at that one corner. And it's just bloody annoying, because it's quite obvious you can just go flat out through there. And they just don't go through there flat out.
The McLaren drivers just moved into first place. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Obviously right now I'm not helping my teammate, but I could still do the Sao Paulo screw job on other cars, including this Red Bull right here. That is clearly not Max Verstappen. Okay, that is screwing myself, that one. Okay, back straight, back straight. We can't get to Russell, Villeneuve, or that's Piastri in
Still
first
looking
place.
good. The car in front is a second.
Sao Paulo screw job.
There's a new strategy available.
It almost worked. I was meant to do that except without damaging my wing. There's only 2 cars behind my teammate now. It's a bit of a worry.
Okay, clear.
There we go. I need Pearce to be faster because he's got 2 cars on his tail. He needs it. He needs to be right behind Lewis. If I can get him into 4th, that's huge. That's my plan. I want to get him into my position.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.8 seconds.
Let's go, Pearce. Come on. No. No, you don't. Yeah. The Sao Paulo screw job has worked. I didn't mean to decommission those cars. I wasn't going to make them DNF. I was just hoping to damage their wings so they could pit. But they're collateral damage. That's what it is. Oh, hello, Max. You want to get past me? Get past Antonelli first, mate. But yeah, these cars are too fast.
Green flag.
Good. Now that the Sao Paulo crew job is in control, and the aim is to keep Pearce ahead of Verstappen. If Gasly overtakes me fair and square, I'm not going to nudge him out of the way like I've been doing this whole time.
Okay, some information on Piastri. Okay, they're out of this race.
Oh, Piastri's out. So Pearce will now be in third. Interesting.
Some time to the car behind.
Safety first. And Russell battling for the win.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead.
Fair play to them.
4.6 seconds. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
I think Gasly might lose that one, unfortunately. What a damage, Max. How's he back in the fray? Was it just the billboards that were the Aramco boards that went flying and all his debris? The debris wasn't from his car. Guess that's plausible. But his car did look damaged.
To the car in front, 6. 1.6.
Sao Paulo's screw job needs to be a bit cleaner than that. The irony of saying clean. Cleaner for me anyway.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
You saw nothing. The Sao Paulo screw job is complete. Our mission is complete. Regardless of what Pearce does, even if he DNFs because of mechanical failure, he has a 27-point lead. He has won the championship. This is how you combat making Red Bull overpowered this season. Season 1, we could at least compete. Season 2, the Red Bulls are too ridiculous. They were getting 1-2s every single race. Max was winning every single race. There was no way to compete with them. And for some reason our car felt slower after fully upgrading it, which happens every year on Grim. I don't know why I keep falling for it. I should just not upgrade the car completely. That's what I should do. But yeah, to combat the rubbish and the bollocks of that sorcery, we had to do something. So I decided, from inspiration through the movie, Plan C for combat, but taking that term very literally. And I feel like we combated the unfairness very well. We've defeated the FIA scripting. That's what we've done. Yeah, that is my defense in court. We're also above the spend cap. That's Red Bull's fault, they made us do it. Excuse me.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Okay, clear. now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Pearce just ain't got a pace. He's only catching up to them because they're battling each other. This is what I don't get. It's not respecting me. Hello, Joel. How you doing? Naomi's pregnant. Yeah, it's been rumoured for about a week, mate. I'm guessing you're announcing the media official now. I wonder who they make champion after this. Should be interesting. You haven't seen that? It's been all over Twitter the past week because the way it was being reported, it was being reported in like a weird way. What were the article saying? Like people backstage. I can't remember the exact wording. But the way the articles were worded, it made it obvious something was going on. And yeah, a lot of people started speculating, yeah, she's definitely pregnant.
Okay, gap ahead, 1.7 seconds. Issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Bloody hell, he's fast. I know he had DRS, but jeez, not enough. Pearce is keeping up. I don't know if he can take second or first. At least he's there. I think because Russell has DRS as well, it's going to be able to overtake him. He needs Russell and build out to have a tussle. Russell right now, Russell takes the lead.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.7 seconds.
still can't overtake one. Still knows back ahead. Lost grid again. Surely going to take me on out.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 4.2 seconds.
Russell, I think, is one. There we go. Almost did it.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Who's got DRS? Okay, it's going to be a tie finish then, but as it stands, he's second. By the safety car that we caused. Genius. The Sao Paulo screw job has worked out really well. Yeah, he's got second. Fair play.
And so the celebrations begin, and well-earned they are indeed. It might have looked simple at times, but as any racing driver will tell you, competing at this level at the very top is anything but simple. There's no catching them now then. We have a new World Drivers' Champion. Here's the checkered flag. Here's our winner. By George, he's done it. Russell wins.
By George.
To overcome the difficult circumstances they face throughout this race today, it's not easy, and it really shows a lot of maturity, and you can use this, you can draw on this as a driver moving forward and boost your confidence through the rest of the championship.
It's time for our podium celebrations. And as ever in Formula One, 3 is the magic number. By George, he was good today. The top step awaits for George Russell.
Nice.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport
Alright.
has in store for us
One
next
race to
time
go
out.
with the
Be
championship
sure to
is
join
sorted.
us once again as we
Despite
continue
a
to
lot
bring
of
you
seasons
all
being
the
frustrating,
excitement
we've
of Formula One.
managed to get Pearce the championship. And we've got one more race left before we end agreement for this year. Probably won't do our next year either, because GTA is coming out, but you never know, it could be delayed again. But yeah, there's confirmation. George Russell's now third in the championship standings, ahead of Leclerc. Anyone? Yeah, it's still the same 3 drivers to not get a point. Much different for Hulkenberg in real life, he's got much more points than that. And you're just to cash up racing balls not to get a single point this season. Red Bull are confirmed as constructors champions. We could have possibly done something if we gain a position, but it's not going to happen because we'd have to also get a 1-2 next race and Red Bull not finish either with either car. Would not have happened, but we'll take P2. And I think we could fully upgrade durability after this. We got 2,000 resource points. I think.
Hey, Chief. Just a reminder to kick off some research projects. We don't want to fall behind our rivals, and we haven't got anything in the pipeline at the moment. Thanks.
To be fair, he's still got 2 more. Yeah, never mind about that then. This will be one off. Which will be ready before the next race anyway. So where does it say 24? Actually, that makes sense, yeah, 25, 26, 27. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's been a while since we've had some upgrades to our corp facilities and, well, if you've got some cash kicking around, don't forget to use it.
No, you're right. We are using it though, just elsewhere. Do that one, why not? Just for the fun of it, not that we need it. If we had a resource point, we'd have one as well, but we don't. We need like 1.2k. It's not going to come in time.
Unfortunately, one of the parts failed during development. We'll need
course
to
it did.
revisit the development area and give it another go.
won't take long, thankfully. It's good that when it fell the second time it was a lot shorter. We still ain't got enough for the upgrade. How much more do we need? It's 1.9, I believe, no? No, it's 2. Okay, we got the 1.9, so we need 800. Should get that after this race, but it's the last race of the season. Still, not too bad. Right, this needs to be looked at. Component management. It's going to be the last race anyway. This is on. I don't know my face. This is on 31%. We'll just use a complete fresh one. 15%. We'll get a fresh one anyway because we got 2 spare. 12% again. Fresh. 19%. We haven't got any spare ones anyway. 56.32. Again, not needed, but we got a spare. Might as well use it. This one, the most unnecessary one to change. There's no need to change that ever unless it gets to like 50, which it takes ages to do that. But we'll again put a new one in gearbox. Yep. So none of these upgrades we actually need, but one race left, we got it there, so why not use it? Pearce, how's his car looking? Obviously he's won the championship anyway, so it's not too much of an issue. 41%, best one he's got anyway. Doesn't need the 4th, but we'll give it to him. 41.50, 48, 47. You can keep that one. 12.35. Oh, we skipped turbo number 2. We'll give him that one that has not been used. Turbocharger. They're all pretty low down. We'll just leave him with that one. That's fine. We'll give him the last gearbox as well. There we go. We both can have fresh cars. Well, his one's fairly fresh.
Boss, need to make you aware of something. Another team is...
Okay. So what do we do?
Okay, set. Now we wait. Hopefully we'll hear back soon, but these things...
See what happens to me. Not it matters too much. Well, there you go then. On to the final one. Oh, the overalls finally go up. Finally. took long enough. That took ages. Their ratings did not go up for a long while.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow.